The Kansas City Chiefs already have secured a 9th consecutive division championship. Now it's time to find the next thing to accomplish, and that's get a bye.
Let's get the bye, and let's maintain our lead for the 1 seed with a win over Cleveland.
Mitch Holthus with you along with Matt McMullen. This week's Kingdom Conversation zeroes in on trying to get the AFC bye, and it starts with taking on the Cleveland Browns, a team that right now is as dangerous as a third-level offensive team as any team in the league.
Yeah, it's interesting. These Browns with Jameis Winston are scrappy and they fight. They have a win over the Ravens this year, a win over the Steelers, and they brought the Steelers down to the wire just last week. So this is a good football team that's going to throw the football quite a bit. And since week 8, they've piled up at least 400 yards of offense 3 times with Jameis Winston. They're averaging 382 yards per game. But when you have Jameis Winston as your quarterback, there's a good and a bad. They do turn the football over quite a bit. 13 turnovers since week 8. That's most in the NFL.
Yeah, 21 overall for the year. But Jerry Jeudy has been outstanding. He and Jamar Chase are the only 2 guys in the league that have multiple touchdowns over 70 yards. And of all pass catchers that have 50-plus catches, he has the best yards per catch average in the entire National Football League. That's where Cleveland is dangerous, and that's why I mean they can attack the third level of the Chiefs' defense.
And Jeudy has been Jameis Winston's top target since he took over. I mean, since week 8, Jeudy has 678 receiving yards. That's second best in the NFL behind only Jamar Chase. So he's kind of taken his game to the next level here in the last several weeks.
And then defensively, Myles Garrett, who's tied for second in the most sacks in the league. But another thing to look at with Cleveland, with all of those giveaways they've had, they only have given up 54 giveaway points. Why is that sneaky? This defense has been able to kind of keep them in some games, including their upsets.
Yeah, the overall numbers aren't great. It's the number 26 scoring defense in the NFL. They're allowing 25.8 points per game. But if you look overall, they have good players on this defense, like Myles Garrett. He has 58 pressures, 5th most of any player. And as a team, Cleveland has the highest pressure rate of any team in the league at 27.7%. So got to protect against this pass rush. And if you do, Cleveland will give up the big play. They've given up 64 plays of 20 or more yards this season, second most of any team in the league.
Plus, you could also command special teams in this game. Punt return game, field goal game, field position game. It's the Chiefs and Browns, the next step for Kansas City to try to get the bye in the AFC.